Hey Earth signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for February the 11th, 2020. Okay. Just, God damn it. God damn it. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for February the 11th, 2020. What guidance do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Taurus, we got two. So the first one we have is Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. I know. Y'all, I was drinking some wine this weekend, like a lot. So I went and bought my alkaline water because I was like, I have to detox myself. So I know. Angel of Pleasure. It says take pleasure in the things you do. Okay, that's a good one. What am I doing? What we finna do, Taurus? What we finna do? All right, what messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon. All right, Virgo, we have Angel of Families. It says the angels surround both you and your family at the moment. Let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages or guidance do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, we can't take all them goddamn things y'all trying to do today. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, y'all still gonna make me do two. First one we have, God of Conflict Resolution. It says you are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. Angel of Prayer here. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. Okay, so the underlying message for all of my earth signs. Angel of Support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. All right. So let's see what messages we have for my earth signs. Dang on shirt. Y'all, you know how it's mirror image? I be messed up on what side and how to be so much up. All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is for February the 11th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus? February the 11th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for February 2020, February the 11th, 2020. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February the 11th, 2020. Gotta get them words out. All right. Queen of Wands. Woo! Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. So either this is one woman that has two different aspects. Could be in a space of needing to be loving to herself, but also asserting herself, or these are two different women. Take your pick. All right, so let's see what we have here. This is a woman. Or y'all are somebody's a motherfucking pimp, okay? Queen of Swords here. So someone needs to be in a space of being very discerning here. Three of Wands here. I feel like someone needs to have truth or clarity around a situation. So Three of Wands, this can represent someone having a lot of patience. Devil card here, okay. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this is Capricorn here. With the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like someone needs to see the truth about really establishing their strength and gaining their independence from a codependent situation or from something that is in low or negative vibration. With the Nine of Swords, someone has anxiety. So this is about you. This is one person. This is one person. One person overcoming their fears. Devil card here. Overcoming their negative or fear-based thoughts and really asserting themselves moving forward. Being confident. Y'all, we've been battling with confidence for the past week. Listen, this is your life, okay? You make everything happen. If you're not confident in the choices that you're making, nothing is going to happen for you. So you have to be confident. You got to face your fears. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what is right for you. This is your life. This is your life. This is your life. All right. So I feel like the truth here is you need to face your fears. Face them. Your fears are keeping you bound to something. Your anxieties are keeping you bound to something. You need to really be confident. Like, stop underestimating yourself. Stop underestimating your abilities. See the truth of your life. This your motherfucking life. All right, let's go. Queen of Swords here. Why is this Queen of Swords here? We got the Page of Cups. So I feel like for some of you guys, you have some sort of, there's a change in the way you feel, something that you feel within inside of yourself. With the Five of Cups here, 10 Swords, I feel like you need to embrace that there's an end to some difficulties. Some of you guys have been dealing with some regrets. You've been dealing with a change in the way you feel in regards to your life. Listen, okay. Accept it, move forward, embrace the end of whatever difficulties you have. You have survived the past. So it's time to really move forward toward what you're manifesting, which is some new ships coming in. And obviously there's some wealth, some wheel of fortune, some good stuff coming in. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands with this Two of Swords. So you're blocking your own ships from coming in because you're in these negative and fear-based thoughts. Get out your motherfucking head. Get into life, you know, stop stressing about stuff that you, obviously, it's nothing. Because to be real with you, I'm sorry to say it's nothing. But Nine of Swords is imaginary, okay? Even the Devil card is things that keep you bound. But technically, you can erase those things because they're just of the 3D, meaning it could even just be your thoughts. You have the ability to change that because this is your life. Your perspective is what you make your life. So with a lot of you guys, Three of Wands here, you're blocking these shifts from coming in because you need to establish your strength to take the blindfolds off. Page of Wands, be enthusiastic about moving forward. Queen of Wands, about moving toward a new energy for yourself. Hermit here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're needing to follow your own guidance. You have this feeling within inside of yourself, but your mind is telling you, whoa, 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 because your mind is stuck in the 3D. Okay, you're already ascending, but your mind is stuck in the 3D. So you keep having these 3D fears that are non-existent in the ascension that you're in, because I'm seeing here you're already in a high ascension, but your mind is dragging you back down to this 3D, I'm scared, I don't know what to do, living out of fear type of energy. Face your motherfucking fears. Devil card here. Why is this Devil card here? Seven of Wands. Yep. So some of you guys some of you guys are Wheel of Fortune Justice. You know that moving forward is right. But some of you guys are resisting a sensible situation based off something that has happened in your past. If this is a job, you're resisting moving forward or resisting getting out of a job based off either not having a job in the past and struggling, which, you know, it's an elevation. I know if you... I've been there. If you've been without a job for a while and you get a job, you be scared to let that job go just because I don't want to be where I was and not having. But you're keeping yourself stuck in a box. You're keeping yourself boxed the fuck in. I talk about that in the air sign reading. If this is a relationship, based off whatever has happened in the past, you're keeping yourself boxed in because of those fears that is happening again. I told fire signs last week, your future is way better than your past. And that's the mindset that you got to have. If you're moving forward and you're moving toward a higher ascension, it is going to be a hell of a lot better than what you came away from. Some of you guys are allowing this fear, these negative or fear-based thoughts to keep you stuck in a box. And if you keep yourself stuck in a box, you have to understand nothing can come in that box nor out of that box. So you're just going to be stuck there. All right. So a lot of you guys, I do feel like you're resisting some things based on past situations. Could even be Queen of Pentacles resisting someone. All the queens are here. So whoever you're dealing with is, okay, if you're this woman, you're in a high vibration, but you're allowing your fears to prevent you from moving forward. If you're dealing with a woman, okay, you are resisting her based off your fears, but if all her things are in alignment, all her energies have been mastered, you're dealing with an empress, you're dealing with a divine woman, a divine being. And that might be the fear, because you may feel like you can't measure up. You got to get out of that. If you feel like you can't measure up, you can't. But you got to understand, you already have that divine presence within you. Okay? The evidence is here. Face your motherfucking 3D fears so you can step into your new ascension, so you can step into this new path. Nine of Pentacles here. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? I feel like you need to be confident. Tower here. Whew, whew. So some of y'all need to release the delay and move forward. Look at this shit. Tower, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Tower, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. Release the delay and move forward. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you're worried. Your worry is the only thing that is keeping you from moving forward. You have a change that is happening in your life. So be in alignment with that change. Things are happening for a reason. You're ascending for a reason. You're getting to this new ascension. So allow yourself to ascend. Nine of Swords here. Why is this Nine of Swords here? That's anxiety. Page of Pentacles here. You could have some anxiety around some responsibilities. You could have anxiety about, for a lot of you guys, I feel like your anxiety is causing you to move slow. You don't want to move fast. With the Knight of Wands, even though Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, this is kind of contradicting energy because the Knight of Pentacles is slow, but this does talk about being methodical here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's just about handling the responsibility of moving Ace of Pentacles into this new ascension. With the Knight of Wands, even though you are in a space of not wanting to move too fast, I feel like you need to take action because you got two movement cards here. So you definitely need to face your fears and take some action here because Hangman here, Temperance here, I feel like your perspective has changed and I feel like it's time for you to change along with your perspective. TikTok. I think for a lot of you guys, you just need to face your fears and move forward. You need to face your fears. That's the only thing that's keep preventing you from moving. And if you're going to allow your fears to dictate your life, baby, you ain't going to never have nothing. I'm sorry. You ain't going to never have nothing if you allow your fears to dictate your life. You scared? Say you scared. We're going to be using the Ascended Masters for this week. Y'all know, as I stated earlier, and even in the air sign reading, for those of you that want to purchase the Lover Special, it's on, the link is in the description. If you guys, it'll take you right there. I forgot to put it in, earlier in the video. Okay, so like I said, we'll be using the Tarot of the Moors for the rest of the month because it's Black History Month. This shirt has nothing to do with Black History unless you want it to. It's your perspective. It's whatever you see. Okay. But like I was saying in the air sign reading, I bought it initially because you know how women always like to buy stuff that's black because it's slimming. That's why I bought it. But somebody made me realize that it can be interpreted other ways based off their look that they gave me when they read it. So let's do what messages, whatever. Let's do what messages we have. What messages we got? And I wear this shirt all the time. I don't know if y'all, well, I haven't because it's been cold, but in the summertime, I wear it all the time. It's been warm lately. Y'all know I don't like the cold. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance do we have for Taurus? That's too many Taurus, too many. What guidance do we have? God damn it, Taurus. Oh, Taurus. Work your magic, flow of prosperity. You know I'm with it, baby. Okay, so some of you guys, you need to work your magic. There's a flow of prosperity that is coming into your life. You just need to stay focused, okay? Stay focused. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Virgo, we have mother, wife, sister, daughter with retreat into nature. So if you're a woman, you may need to go into nature. Or if you're a man, you may need to retreat from a woman and go into nature so that you can reconnect with yourself. What messages or guidance do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon? I don't know why I kept going, y'all. I'm going to take both, I guess. Cappies. Father, husband, brother, son. Listen. So some of you guys, I feel like when you get listen, that's about listening to your own intuition. Now, you could be listening to a masculine energy. If you're a man, this is probably talking about you. Hold on, that's my mom. Okay, so the underlying energy is power of joy. Earth signs, you need to be focused on being in a state of joy, high vibration at the time. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.